Good morning. Good morning. Okay, good morning, y'all. I was still listening to. I'm gonna have to shake. I'm gonna have to turn hers off. I was still listening to Kim Keto, Pastor Kim's channel, while I was doing homework this morning, writing one of my papers. It wasn't a hard paper. Let's see if I turn the light on. Will it make a difference? Well, let's turn some light on. My shades are open. I closed them a little bit, but it's sunny outside, so it's gonna be bright in here. And I'm in my bedroom because I didn't feel like trying to set nothing else up. And I'm on StreamYard. I have to figure out how to do my tablet on StreamYard so I can be in the living room. Or I will go in the basement in my workout room and work out on StreamYard because I got a computer down there. But it's a little dark. I need to get a daylight light bulb to go in there. Yeah, I put that band on because my hair is really. But yep, so it is Saturday morning, guys, and it is time for our 30-minute workout. My nose running a little bit today. I didn't take my allergy pills yesterday. I got my green drink. I got two in here because it's so much water. And it's 24 ounces of water in here. I got like 24 ounces of water in here. So I put two of them. In here. I love the way this tastes. It do got a little grit, but it's not bad. I had my protein this morning already. I put my protein in my coffee. For those of y'all that don't know, hold on, I'm gonna go get the protein. I want to show y'all the kind that I take. I'm coming. For those of y'all that didn't know, or that might watch it on the replay, this is the protein that I take. Plant-based protein. I put that in my coffee in the morning. I try to put it in there every morning. So now I'm getting my protein in every morning. But so today I'm gonna be working. I'm gonna be doing PS Fit for those of y'all that want to know. It is PS Fit. It's a 30-minute power walking workout. I do not have my tennis shoes on. It is beautiful outside up in Ohio today. But I wanted to be on StreamYard. That's the only reason why I'm not outside at the park. Because I wanted to be on StreamYard just in case anybody wanted to come up. And I don't know. I wanted to follow a workout today. Because when I go to the park, I have to kind of like make up my own workout. Unless I start taking my tablet or something. Hey Jeffrey, good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. Thank you for coming in. I did do a couple videos. Oh, I think I got to put the other one up today, where I worked out in the park again with those machines. I may do that one Saturday before the weather change, and we can just be live at the park. I notice sometimes some areas I go in, the live acts up. It acts up. I got my green drink, Jeff. It acts up. So, but we're going to get started with the workout. And I'm gonna put the link in if anybody want to work out at home and just go live while you working out, and we can just work out together. Or if you walking outside and you want to go live, you can go live. I mean, you can come up on the screen and we'll be on the screen together. But we gonna work out in my room. Like I said, it's not a lot of room, but it's enough room. It is enough room. I gotta do my floors today. I'm gonna put my chair over here, so it's not in the way over there. Let's put my shoes on. Oh, you know what? Let me go get my daughter's yoga mat. It's better to have a yoga mat when you have wood floor. Here it is. My yoga mat is in the basement. So I got my daughter's yoga mat. She keep one in her room. That way I'm not just on the floor. We're gonna put on these. Just put a little something on my feet. I know I should have been ready. But it takes up some of our time. Okay, let's get started. Hopefully, they starting off marching. I don't have on none of my control stuff, none of my belts or nothing. Or I don't even have on my pants. I just got on regular pants. Out together, out together. Hey Kay, hey Kay, hey Kay, hey girl. Love that color. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I see you this morning over at Kim's house. She cooking the muffins. What you been doing? Jeffrey, yeah, Jeffrey in the building. Jeffrey in the building. I'm gonna have to go over to your channel. Is he a content creator? You a content creator, Jeff? Oh, commercial. Morning, Kay. Let's go. Skip those commercials. The other morning, I got up before I went to work and did an ab workout. I might hear some other noise because I got my windows open. which is cool. Which is cool. Are you locked in? No, just supporter. Oh, cool, cool. Yep, we locked in. We locked in. Y'all been seeing it's quite a it's a few other people like creators, content creators. I don't think they're in the movement, but they've been using uh lock in, lock in a lot. I'm like, okay, are you locked in? We locked in. We committed to this weight loss journey with all the flaws, all the ups and downs, all the missing workouts, but still trying to eat right. Uh, do what we supposed to do. It's a journey. Sure, it's a journey. Me and my daughter have we made our own little pact. I didn't put the video up where I weighed myself, where I made, uh, I had said that I wanted to try to lose like 10 pounds before the end of the month. And so I did weigh myself already. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put that part up yet. I'm going to save that for the end of the month. And I just weigh myself again. So just make it one video. I just make it one video. Y'all, for real though, I feel better. It's a journey. Yeah, it's a journey. Thank you, Jeff. It's real. Yeah, every time I go live, he come in. I appreciate that. This last week, I've been having some issues with my stomach. So I don't know if it was from last Saturday. My granddaughter's was over. I ate some pancakes. I ain't no pancakes in a long time. I had more carbs last week. I had macaroni and cheese, and like I made a hamburger helper, but with fake meat. I can't believe it's not whatever it is that impossible meat, and I think I ate it like 2 days in a row. Ooh, that pasta was so good. Y'all know why? Because I ain't had it in a long time. Um, and then on Saturday they had cooked breakfast. I had potatoes, eggs, and two pancakes. They were small, but I don't know if it was because all that stuff was trying to get out my system. Girl, guy, let me tell you, this week I had to tell my clients, I'm like, I'm sorry, I need to use the bathroom. And I never used a bathroom. I never. But I couldn't even, my stomach was messed up. I don't know if I had like a little virus or what, but it's better. The last couple of days, I've been eating more vegetables and apples. Well, Saturday, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday I made one of them salads with just apples, cucumbers, uh, and a few other things. I chopped it up. Oh, I put tuna fish in there and eggs. Chopped it up real fine, and I have been eating that. I ate that for like 3 days, and I only eat one meal. I don't know when I started that or why I started that, but I only eat one meal now. No, it's not a bad thing. Hey, heat up, Randy. Yeah, like y'all know I don't eat till after one, but some days I noticed when I was eating that pasta or eating more sugar or things that turn into sugar, y'all, I was getting up in the morning and I was hungrier. and I couldn't sustain until 1 o'clock. I mean, I could, but I was hungry. It's like, what the world? So this week, what I did was I was kind of like detoxing a little bit, but not just detoxing as far as uh, trying to get that sugar out my body because I know what it was. The more sugar you eat, the more sugar your body won't. Why I'm lagging. My thing stopped. Uh yeah, the more sugar you eat, the more stuff you eat that turn into sugar, the more your body wants. So it's like no more pasta for me. But then last night, guess what I did? I went and got a I went I went and got a Chipotle bowl. And I was like, just give me one spoonful of rice. I was so hungry. It was like around 6 o'clock. I hadn't ate all day because I was at the shop getting my car fixed. Then I went spark driving. I was upset. I'll talk about it later. I was upset yesterday after afterwards. And so, some people eat a lot when they get upset, and some people don't eat at all. And I didn't eat. I just started driving to just not to think about it. But it's like 6 o'clock, honey. I was like, sis, we starving. My other daughter would be like, Ma, you ain't starving. It takes so many hours for you to starve. I'm like, I don't care. I'm starving. I don't care. Yeah, I had Chipotle bowl last night. I ate half of it. The rest of it is in there. And I mean, today, I'm going to put it on top of some rice and a couple other vegetables. And I don't want to waste my food. And I'm just going to eat it. Hey, JC, thanks for coming in. Thank you, thank you. I think I might be going to a festival today. My daughter had to go to like a community baby shower with the city. So she gone. But I finished one of my homeworks. I got two more. They small. But I think I'm going to take a break because I was just going to drive all day. But she was like, "Mom, it's nice out. Come on, go to the festival with me." So I didn't want to go to the first one, but I'm gonna go to the second festival with her to get out and walk around. Yeah, those of y'all that's just coming in, I'm working out with PS Fit on YouTube. It's a 30-minute power walking workout. I think next Saturday, if we ain't outside, y'all, we're gonna go down into my gym. We're gonna go down there. I'm gonna put together that ab machine so this weekend and start working on it. I asked my grandson to put it together, but this week was his birthday and he had to work. And then he having a birthday celebration with his friends today from church and his girlfriend. So I'm just gonna do it myself. Let's see you. Hey, kiddo. Right. Hey, her, Jaron, Anthony. Hey. Can you link that in the chat to your workout? Can you link it in your description box? Uh, what you mean the workout did I be doing? Let me see. Share. Here's the link to the hmm, okay. That's the link to the workout. And if anybody wanna come up, anybody wanna come up and just work out at home or do or walk, whatever you want to do, you can do that while and we can do it together. And so the second one is my link. Thank you for sharing. Well, y'all, if somebody want to come up, they can. That's why I wanted to go to StreamYard today. So if anybody want to come up, even if you just want to come up and just talk, it don't matter. Two is better than one. I know Keto Granny, you going live at what time you go live at 12? I don't know why my thing keeps freezing. Hey, Dr. Ninja Turtle. Thank y'all that came in my daughter's live last night. I'm late, but I'm here. I didn't go in there. I didn't go in there last night. One, I was tired. Another, I was upset. When I finished working out, I'm gonna tell y'all why I was kind of upset, and I just didn't want to. I didn't want to, and I was really tired. By the time I did come on there, thanks to I'm not coming up today. But yeah, okay, that's fine. Turtle later today, maybe alive. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I just want to always give somebody the opportunity if you want to. I gotta get back on my other stuff. Like I have not been putting up a video every day. It's like, girl, but I got all this stuff in my phone. So I said I'm gonna take some of this stuff in my phone and just turn it into a couple days video and put it up. That's what everybody else do. Just put it up. Even if you don't make a thumbnail, at least you're putting something up until you get back into the groove. Yeah, you have to tell myself that. It's like just just put something, just anything, even if it don't matter. Just put something up there. Do y'all ever have to tell yourself that sometime? Just do it. Like the last couple of them, I haven't been having any thumbnails because they just been in my phone, and I just be like, just edit it the best you can and put it up. I didn't know Michelle go live. Yeah, she go live on Fridays. I need to clean out my video files too. Yep, just take a whatever you got in there and turn it into a video. Just be like, I've seen a couple people. They be like a couple days in my life, and they have short clips, and then you can put like the ending on there, whatever you want to say. Cause that's what I'm gonna do, sure. Cause it's like all this stuff in my phone. I gotta get it out for both my channels. Starting to get tired. Ooh, I'm starting to get that. Y'all, I still got another 15 minutes. Granny, I still got another. Oh my God. Oh, shoot. Look at that. Oh my God. Oh, that was nasty. It just popped up out of there. Good thing I'm going to do my floors today. The doggone stuff just came up out of there. Oh, okay, I'm getting it. I'm getting it. Oh, ew. And it's green. So it's like, ew. I'll leave it open. Hey, Blue True. Don't feel like the air on in the house today. I got my windows open. It feels nice outside though. That's because I'm moving. That's why. I'm sweating. Can y'all hear that, man? Hey. Y'all, I'm sorry. Hold on. Hello. Hey. Hey, where's Mom at? She had to go to downtown. Oh my gosh, I tried calling her like 3 times. Well, what's wrong? Oh, I was just asking her if I could go hang out with Kari today. Oh, okay. Leave her a text. Right now I'm on live. Leave her a text. So I'm quite sure she probably don't mind. Okay. Okay. I'll text her. Okay. All right. Have fun. All right. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye. That's my granddaughter. When we stay together. She be like, "Where's Mom?" I think I'll just exercise. Yeah, just exercise today. Oh. Like my ab is tight up here. That's a good thing. That's because I've been doing some ab workouts. And anytime you lift your legs, you definitely work your abs. So Kim, the link is in there if you want to come up. Oh, did I ask y'all? Can y'all hear that man talking? Or are you still probably still cooking? Oh, you on your way? My dresser is shaking. My mirror. We got 9 minutes to go, I think. Oh, yep, 9 minutes to go, y'all. My pillow nose just a running. That's good. It's coming out. I hope I ain't getting sick because my granddaughter was sick this week. And I don't know her stuff. First, my daughter was sick. Then my granddaughter was sick. Oh, we don't want to be sick. Lift them legs. Work that baby kangaroo pouch. Baby kangaroo. And then he wants you to do a crunch while you're doing it. Do a crunch. That way you working both of them. Woo! You working the whole core. Oh, sorry, Kim. Hey, girl. Hey, Faith the Buffet.
Hey.
Good morning.
Trying to. How are
Is
you?
your muffins finished?
Oh yes, they're finished. Somebody calling me. Hello.
Hey, you got recording, right?
Not quite. I'm exercising, but if you want to come up, huh? I'm a,
I'll talk to you. You call me back.
okay. I'm gonna get the water when I'm done. But if you want to go get some, I'll.
Love you.
Working that core again.
I know you. I was looking for a video, and then you said you had 10 minutes. So I was like, well, let me find something that's 10 minutes.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Oh.
You doing it?
I'm tired. I'm tired.
Very motivational. You're gonna be finished by the time I get started.
That's all right. That means 10 minutes or something. Some movement is better than nothing, girl.
Exactly.
Ooh.
I'm doing Joe. I'm doing Joe.
Oh, that's our
10
girl.
minutes. Yes. Come on, baby girl, let's go. She's still talking. I'm just gonna move until she finishes.
Oh my gosh. Kim, you don't work on Fridays, right?
No, ma'am. And I'm so grateful. Did you hear me talking about I had a job interview? You did? Okay, I'm gonna check.
I sent you the Instagram. I forgot you told me to do it in Facebook.
I'll be forgetting. I gotta check all that stuff. Yeah. I'll be done today. Stephanie.
What?
You heard me?
Oh, yeah.
With your,
Okay.
But yeah, I'm gonna check my messages. I'm so excited for you.
Girl, we gonna talk about that after I finish working out.
Okay.
Oh boy. I'm almost about 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Okay.
Pressure on. Bum, bum, on. Bum, bum, on. Bum, 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 on. It's so nice up here. What's y'all weather down there?
You know, in the morning it starts out, it's been getting a little cooler. It's starting out in the 50s and 60s.
Yeah.
By 12 o'clock, it's 70 or 80.
Yeah, that's what's going on up here too. I love it. I love to be up under them covers in the morning. Cold.
Yeah. And that snow is so beautiful in the winter, but that's about it. Thank everybody for coming in this morning. I appreciate you. Yeah. They were hanging with me. Trying to get them muffins.
Huh?
You know, my sweet tooth. Said they were hanging with me, trying to get the muffins. My sweet tooth is so bad.
Oh. Yeah, sometimes it's like that. Yeah, I think we all have those moments where we just start craving sweets.
Yeah.
Because I know I did. And I started eating, I ate some macaroni and cheese, girl. I was like, I made a hamburger helper with the type of meat the non-meat. And honey,
yes,
I ate that stuff for 2 days.
Did you use the Impossible meat?
Yes.
Did you? Yes, that Impossible meat is pretty good.
Yeah, it was good, but I had too much macaroni. I know I did. I had too much, and then Saturday I had some. My granddaughters came over, and they made some a big breakfast, and I ate 2 pancakes, some fried potatoes, and some eggs, girl. Last week, needless to say, I had a lot of carbs.
But see, that's the thing for a vegetarian. When I was not eating any meat, I felt like I could eat more carbs and more food because it takes a lot more to get full.
Yeah. Like, I didn't feel too bad, too guilty. Hey, Larry. Hey, y'all, I want y'all to see my grandson. That's my grandson.
I just got my haircut.
Oh, you did? It looked real nice.
Lisa took me to get my haircut today.
Oh, it looks nice. I love it the way they did that on the side.
Yeah, I'm about to go there regularly. That's why I'm my new barber.
That's nice. His birthday was on the 18th. Was it Thursday?
Yeah.
Thursday. He just turned 22.
Happy birthday. Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, Natalie will be 22
Yeah, he
this
just
year
turned
in December.
22. Huh? What'd you say,
No, I said Natalie, my stepdaughter. I said my stepdaughter Natalie should be 22 in December.
Oh, okay.
That's good. Oh, I saw the birthday party.
What? Oh, in Michelle's video?
Yes.
Oh,
that was
Michelle.
So nice.
Oh, Michelle's. Yeah, Michelle's birthday party. Yeah. He said he was the one that set that up for her.
Oh, that was nice.
Girl, that restaurant had some good food, honey. I definitely will be going back.
It looked like it.
Shoot.
It looked like I ain't had no.
It was. I love like sushi. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I like it. Everybody said thank y'all for wishing him happy birthday. He gone. I'm out with the chickens now. They can do their workout. Oh, JC, you on the farm? Get it, Kim.
Yeah, she said she got about 27 chickens.
Girl, you sell them eggs? Shoot, sell them eggs. Get you some money, honey. 22 birthday on the planet to your treasured grandson. Thank you. Not a true farm, just just chickens. That's okay. Shoot. It ain't nothing like, because these eggs ain't no joke. And listen, that little boy right there, y'all know I used to eat eggs all the time. I eat eggs because I know, I use them for my protein. When I was in my own place, I used to eat like 3 eggs. When I did eat eggs in the morning, I would eat like 3 a day. Well, I get over here, he do the same thing. He eat eggs.
Welcome to my world.
Right. My daughter boil eggs and take them to work, and I eat, and I haven't been eating as many eggs since I've been here. And so I'm like, listen, I told him, I said, boy, you're gonna have to buy some eggs too. Because we all eat eggs around this house. So I'm like, man. So needless to say, the eggs go quick over here. We need to get us some chickens.
Yeah. I'm looking. Trust me.
Girl, I ain't about to raise no chickens. That ain't me. That ain't my zhush. I'll leave that up to y'all.
I don't want a bunch. I don't even know what I'm doing. I just want a couple. But that's, if and when I move.
Yeah.
If I can't do it right now.
You have to have a lot of chickens to break even on. You have to have a lot of chickens to break even on eggs. Well, at least you ain't got to pay for your eggs, then. 3 or 4 hens. Is the hens the ones that sit on the eggs all day? Who lay the eggs? I know, like, the chickens lay the eggs and the hens sit on them. I know I don't know. I know it's something like that. Because I thought it was the same thing. Huh?
No, go ahead.
No, I know, like, okay, the chickens lay the eggs and the hens sit on them. You don't need roosters to have eggs. Girl, them roosters is too noisy. They be making all that noise in the morning, waking you up early. Early. But that's all right. Everybody got a job. Chickens are both hens. Females and roosters are... Okay, chickens and both hens are females. And roosters are males. Oh, okay. Okay.
Right, but what's the difference between a chicken and a hen?
Right. And which one of them lay eggs? Do both of them lay eggs? You got to give us a school us on this situation. Because I watch a lot of Asian shows, like when they live in the countries and up in the hills and stuff like that. And they grow their own rice, they grow their own vegetables, and they grow their own eggs. A chicken is a hen that lays eggs. Oh, okay. A chicken is a hen that lay eggs. Oh.
So I guess Stephanie.
Huh?
I guess when they used to call somebody an old hen, that meant they didn't lay eggs no more. You live all your life but don't know what something means.
Sorry, I said that. Okay, she said sorry. She said that wrong. Right. Old hen. Okay.
Mercy. Okay, I did 10 minutes. I got a little glisten, not a sweat, just a little glisten.
Do you want me to come on really quick? Yeah. Come on. Let me put the link in again. You got you
Well,
a
I'm gonna
10
get out
minutes.
the way. Yes, I do.
I gotta wait. I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you something.
Okay.
So that doggone job called me yesterday, and they sent me a text or an email and said that they decided not to go forward with the position.
You lying.
I am not, girl. My heart was broke. I really wanted that job. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So let me say it correctly this time. So a hen and a rooster are both chickens. So a hen is the one that sits on the egg. Now with hens, you either have pullets who are younger than, so you have pullets that are younger than 22 weeks, basically when they're not laying. And then at about anywhere from 16 to 22 weeks, they become what you call layers. But they're still both hens. It's just depending on whether they're at laying age or not laying age. And then a rooster, sometimes they call them cockerels too, but rooster is just the male chicken. And so, but you don't need, if you want eggs, you can just have a hen. You don't need roosters for a hen to lay eggs. They lay them. They're kind of, they're like us. We naturally have eggs regardless of if, regardless. But so the hens are the same way. So they'll lay eggs without a rooster. So the roosters just needed if you want chicks and stuff.
Oh, look at that. That is great. Is it a lot of work taking care of them?
It is. I started with, y'all probably heard people talk about chicken math. I started with 8 and now have 27. I said I'd never would deal with hatching, but then I let 2 of my girls hatch this year. And then I said I'd never have roosters, and now I have 2 roosters. So all the things. So it just they multiply because you have some people who like to collect the different egg colors. Then so I'm one of those people. I'm less about the egg color, though I do have some that lay blue and dark brown eggs and green eggs. But it's the same yolk. It's just a shell. And it's determined by breed if they have a colored shell. But I like the different patterns. Like I love the different feather patterns of birds of the chickens. So I did kind of get into a crazy frenzy that I was literally collecting chickens just because I wanted the different feather patterns. So, but I've calmed down a bit. So because I had 32 at one point. It's like, yeah, I can't do this many. So I gave some of the chicks away that hatched earlier in the year, and then so I'm just down to the 27. So
that's what you mean. That's what you mean by
I'm raising my hand.
Now you let them hatch.
You let them sit. Yeah, you let them sit on the eggs, and they sit on the eggs for 21 days, and then then you have little babies that hatch. So
wow, 21 days. Go ahead.
So I got a question, Stephanie. JC, how are you?
Good. I'm good.
My question. So you don't need the rooster for the chickens to hatch. So
no, you don't need roosters for chickens to lay eggs. That's just a natural thing. Right, like other female lay egg bearing animals. They're going to lay eggs regardless if there's a rooster around. You only need the rooster if you're wanting chicks. So the rooster will have relations with the hen and then fertilize the egg, and then
I know. I was confused because you said you started with 8 chickens. So how many of those 8 chickens were roosters?
So when I originally got my 8, I got them as pullets, so I knew they were hens. So I did not. And then what I did, my one of my hens went broody earlier in the spring. So, and I'm going to do a video this afternoon about what broodiness is. Broodiness is just basically when their hormones kind of get them ready to sit on the eggs for 21 days. Right. And so I had one girl in March, somewhere at the mid-March. She was getting very broody. I was trying to break the broodiness, but it just wasn't happening. So I asked my mother-in-law has a rooster, And so I got some eggs from her because I knew those eggs were being fertilized. And so I think I had 8 eggs, but they broke along the way. So out of that 8 this spring, 5 of them made it to hatch. So yeah. So
Okay.
I received fertilized eggs from my mother-in-law for the ones that hatched in April.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then out
Thank
of
you.
oh no worries, out of that hatch came that rooster, that's Owen, and then that rooster,
Oh.
Mark, and that's Mark right there. So, and then that's
Oh.
Owen. So now I have roosters, and they're a menace to society. So
Can't they be aggressive sometimes?
what's that?
Does the roosters get aggressive sometimes with the chickens?
Oh, they can. I mean, they're pretty. They can be pretty. You know, we're doing this now. I mean, they'll do a little dance to kind of warn. Yeah, they do like a little rooster dance to let them know that, hey, I like you. Some of the girls are okay. Let's do this, but I have about 8 of the girls that are like, no, not interested, and they'll chase them, or they're my oldest set of girls, my original ones that I got 3 years ago. They're not interested, so they like chase the roosters, and like the roosters are kind of afraid of them, so because they're completely not interested. So
They the boss. They like,
oh yeah,
don't even
and
try it.
and they'll even like if they see another hen or the rooster going for another hen, they'll like run across the run and like attack the rooster to say nope. She's not interested either.
Wow.
So it's
They
it's
protective. That's the mamas.
yeah, it's a very they're very like they're in charge. I'll say that for sure. They're just they're just not interested in the chaos is what I describe it. So
Yeah.
Wow.
But that's cool,
Yeah.
just to be able to watch that, and because I've like I said, I watch like a lot of Korean or Vietnam shows where people live up in the hills and stuff like that, and they grow their own chickens and they grow their own food and everything. And I always be watching their chickens and how they interact. So I've always been you know, just kind of like, I wonder how these eggs come about, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of good videos on it. You know, it takes anywhere from like, 24 to 26 hours for the full laying process, and they don't lay every day. Now, some of my girls are some of the girls are pretty prolific, and they lay, every day. But that's the one thing when you get into the whole chick, you have to know what breed you're going to get and kind of know, because you have some people who are like, oh, my hens are only laying, this many eggs. It's like, well, you got a hen that only lays 3 times a week, So some of them are better, they were bred to be better layers than others and everything. And so it just depends on the breed. And then of course, as they get older, they start laying less. And so that's why it's always good to replenish, get younger birds in, just to keep, if you're, wanting to make sure you keep eggs. But, it's work. They get sick randomly. They can eat about anything and be fine. And then one day they eat one worm that happens to have a parasite on it, and then they're sick for days. And then there are some birds I've had, I've taken to the vet, and it's a nice little bill. And then some that you just give them some apple cider vinegar and let them rest for a few days, and they're fine. So, I've lost, I've lost about 6 or 7. And I know that's a meme, so I need to stop saying that. But I've lost some girls and stuff. But it's tough because you spend a lot of time with them. They all have different personalities and their own personalities and stuff, and so it's hard when you lose one. But I think it's fun. I love having them. The benefit is, yes, we do get eggs. We keep some, and then I give most of mine away, the first 2 weeks of the month I collect. That's Owen. The first 2 weeks of the month I collect for the food pantry. And so I give a good amount to the food pantry once a month. So nice. Yeah.
I never saw a blue egg.
Yeah. I have if you go to my page, I have a video that I did and showed one of the blue eggs. I haven't done one of the green eggs yet. Okay. Owen apparently wants his time on TV. But I named them after Grey's Anatomy characters. So if you're familiar with
Oh,
those
wow.
characters, that's who they're
Yeah.
named after.
Yeah, Owen. Yeah, yes. That is so funny.
So,
Well,
so
thank
yeah,
you
but I
so
know
much.
I'm taking up your workup time, so I don't want to take up your.
We finished working out, but thank you. I do appreciate you coming up and telling. And now I'm going over to your channel so I can see these blue eggs. But I was gonna go over there anyway. Thank you for
Yeah.
joining.
Oh, of course, yeah. Oh, it's fun,
Yes.
and this is my first time to your live. I will say, I'm going to do a big shout out to Low Carb Queen because she brings in a really good cross section of people in the health wellness space and just like in the cooking spaces and all the spaces. So, I think I was able to sub to 4 or 5 new people this morning in Low Carbs live, and so she's definitely she's kind of the she's the meeting spot on Saturdays mornings to meet new people. So I appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Cool.
All right.
Well,
have a
thank
good
you.
day.
Y'all too.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so much.
Too.
You
Yeah,
too.
I'm intrigued. Yeah,
Are you on her channel?
I've been over there. She recently made a video. She was like, and I met her through somebody else, but she used to have a chicken. I said it was a bird, but she used to have a chicken for a picture. And then she showed her face, and I was like, "It's so good to see your face." And then she did a couple of videos, and they were really good. She did an intro video, and
Oh yeah, I'm gonna go over there.
yeah, go check her out.
Yeah, girl. But yes, let me tell you, these people.
Oh, that's terrible.
These people called me, and it was they called. I was at the car shop because my car started acting up yesterday. It was all kind of noise. I don't know what that noise was, but I found out it was. So that's like about $600 right there by itself. But anyway, so they called me. I'm like, I've been excited. I've been excited about this job because out of all the jobs that I applied for and they wanted me, I turned down a couple. I did get hired at an agency, but I didn't finish the process yet because I wanted this job.
Right.
And yeah, they said that some, they appreciate, how they do, and they send you a letter, and they said that we have decided not to go forward with the hiring. I mean, with the to filling that position. I was like, what?
That's
I was so upset. I even cried a little bit last night when I was talking to my daughter because I was so excited. Yeah, I was excited about it. It was like I had already started like thinking about it, like oh, I get to do projects with the teacher and and do some little projects with the kids. When I was in the Family Dollar Tree, I was looking at stuff, like, oh, I get a chance to just to work in that environment. And I was, man, I was heartbroken. So I sent him a letter and I was like, well, I just wanted to know. I forgot what I said. I answered. I sent him back a text. I mean, not a text, but an email, and asked him like, wasn't anything on my part that I can approve on or anything, like that or whatever. Mm-hmm. But they said no, it wasn't anything that I did. They just decided not to fill that position. Now, the lady that interviewed me, she did tell me that position had been vacant for a while.
Wow.
So for whatever reason, they decided not to. They still decided not to fill the position after I went in and got my picture taken to get my ID, filled out all this paperwork and everything, gave them my background, came back good. My references and all of that. Gave them my medical form and all. They had already told me that I was going to start orientation on the 29th. And then here they go. Yeah. So my daughter was like, it could have just been funding because they having a lot of, the school system is having a lot of issues with a lot of different things. And I'm thinking, well, it's Catholic diocese, so they yes, they get money from the government, but they also get money from their organization, because they got their own money. So I was, the benefits was great. They was gonna pay me $21 an hour.
Mhm.
So that was like the highest paying job, and that was just for an assistant. So they pay their teachers like start them, they like 23 to $25 an hour. So I was looking forward to that job, and I was really upset.
Well,
Really
I told you my cousin works in HR. I think I sent you that. What county did she tell me? Didn't I send you that? Yeah, but so
I think you said it was Akron.
What county is that? Summit County?
What? I don't know. It's not Cuyahoga. I'm in Cuyahoga County.
Oh, okay. Summit is too far.
Yeah, that's Akron.
I forgot
it's
what
like,
county.
That's a lot. So if we didn't have winter up here, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
But our winters can get real bad. Sometimes.
I know. Yeah.
I do not want to be taking no long commute in the wintertime for to go to work. So yeah, I thought about that. I even thought about that yesterday after I got that disappointing news. I was like, well, maybe I could talk to Kim. And I was like, but dang, that's Akron.
Yeah.
I don't want to go all the way to Akron.
Listen, you got to do what works for you.
Yeah. So I called the agency. Yeah, I called the agency back. No, that's okay. I called the agency back yesterday. So what they do is they send you to different daycare centers that need coverage. So I was like, well, that's fine. I'm just gonna do that, and I still work the home health aide, and so I'll just work the two agencies for right now and start putting in applications again. And I am going to just put in applications for anything in the school system, even if it's like a secretary or whatever, So now that school is in, they probably know what they need now, like as far as assistant teachers and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go back on there and start looking. And my daughter was like, Mom, you thought about going into like the administration part about, instead of just being in the classroom. I said, yeah, I thought about it. So I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna put in applications with both, see if they need a administrator of a daycare or assistant administrator or a secretary in the school, or it don't matter.
Right. Right.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
So
just get your foot in the door. Just get your foot in the door. That's all you need. Then you can move around. The two places that always need people: schools and hospitals, daycare, schools, hospitals, all of that. Listen, I don't know. But that's your specialty, daycare, and the babies. I'm just like, once you get your foot in the door, you can pick your grade levels and stuff like that.
Yeah. But it don't matter now. It's like if I get in as in the office in the school system, I'll just be in there, and I'll go from there. I'm to the point now where with that it's like, wow, are you serious? So I'm just gonna just do what I need to do. For one, I need a full-time job. I don't like. It's okay going to people's houses, but that's not full-time.
Right.
And they always want to send me to people's houses that got cats, and I'm allergic. So it's like, so I have to turn down people. Yeah, and I'm on the west side, and they don't have as many people over here as they do on the east side. On the east side, I could probably be doing this full time, but I don't really want to.
Yeah.
I want to work with the kids or in the school system, or I was just going to go ahead and go into a daycare center just to get to experience, because I was like, well, maybe it's because I don't have the experience in that big setting that sometimes people look at. But she was like, she was just trying to reassure me, like, it probably ain't nothing that you did, because the interview went great. The interview went great.
Yeah.
The lady was like, you are like overly qualified to be an assistant teacher, and the other lady that did my stuff, and everything seemed like it was going great, and she did like everything except for when
it's probably like your daughter said, it's probably the funding, because one thing about funding, if that position has been empty for a long time, then when you get funding, you have to use that funding, because if you don't, then a lot of times when it's time to renew, you don't get that money. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't use it the first time, and sometimes they have to, allocate it and use it in different ways. I was going to ask you about charter schools. Do they have charter schools out there? Because that's still a state school, They
do.
And
they do. I've been seeing a lot of schools. One thing I noticed over here on the west side, it is schools everywhere. Just like how it's churches on every corner. Well, over here where I'm at, it's not a lot of little churches. They're mostly like big churches. And a lot of them got schools attached to them. I've seen Christian churches, Catholic churches, whatever. I mean, schools. And so when I
pay a lot. Well, down here, they don't pay a lot. I'm sorry.
What's that?
The Christian schools.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't even look to see, but I just seen some. But I'm like, God, there's schools everywhere around here.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I wish that I could. I wish I knew somebody in the school system up here. I mean, in Cuyahoga County, because they know like the schools in like close to my area or whatever that might need what might need whatever they need. So, but yeah, it is. This is where I'm at.
I'll ask my cousin if she knows anybody in that in that county and see But yeah, you'll definitely find something. Private depends on the type of private schools. They pay good. Yeah, I just had an interview. I think I did a live about it. Girl, that job was paying $50,000 to $55,000.
What?
It was private institution, teaching 4 to 8 kids, 9 to 4. Yes.
Wow, that's great.
Oh, listen, and I knew I wouldn't lose my Social Security and I wouldn't lose my pension, because it was a private school. But it was when I interviewed with her, she said, "Let me tell you about this." I always tell people so up front. It was a psychiatric ward for children. Exactly. And she said they were level 4. I had no idea what that meant, but I just know how to count 1, 2, 3, 4. She said they were level 4.
How many more levels is it above 4?
She said, I didn't ask. She said that like it was the highest. And she said they all had their own personal facilitator. They don't like to call them security, but each one of them had their own. She said since she's been there, she's never had a teacher to teach more than 5 students at a time. So she was like, it's good until it isn't. Anything can jump off, and you need somebody to work here who's not like, who won't escalate, who knows how to just like, try to calm the children down if they do this or that. And they had meds and whatever. So needless to say, all money is not good money, as my friend says.
Right. Yeah. Like that first job, that's how that first job at the centers. I would have been in like a special behavioral class
Mhm.
where it's
Mhm.
never over 8 children in the class, and they will have 4
Yeah.
teachers. So that lets you
Yeah.
know, like all of the other daycare centers, the kids that have bad behavioral problems, they bring them over to that center for that class. It was a class they
Yeah.
created,
Mhm.
and they
And
wanted
this
for
was
me.
middle school.
Oh,
Oh,
heck
get
no!
out.
Them
Yeah,
kids,
this was middle school.
them kids is
This
rougher.
was
They can really hurt
yeah,
you.
elementary and middle. Yeah. So I was like, yeah, my age, my heart says yeah, but my age
Says,
says
yeah,
no.
that might be a little bit too much. Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So.
I did find this agency that send substitute teachers into school
Okay.
system, and
Okay.
I did put I put in a little thing. It was in LinkedIn. Oh, called Pedia Staff. Matter of fact, they just sent me a thing. It's called Pedia Staff, PEDIA staff,
Mhm.
and they send substitute teachers in. So I'm gonna sign up to be a substitute teacher too. But I still don't want to go past the 3rd grade.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
That's
Ain't nothing
my
wrong with
cap.
it. Nothing.
That's my cap. sis.
Yeah, those
I am.
babies. They got me doing 2nd grade right now. In the afternoon, like from 11:30 to 12:30, and that is, I'm not even gonna lie, it's a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. 2nd grade, because I haven't, and these 2nd graders cannot read. Bless their hearts, they can't read. I only have
Yeah.
four at a time. But yeah, and so I'm trying to teach them how to read. It's hard to get what's comes natural, what's in your brain, into somebody else's. I like the big kids, but they're so sweet. They are sweet. But
I
I'm
know.
like, these
Yeah.
babies in 2nd grade and can't read. Sad.
Yeah. It's rough. It's rough like that.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
All right, girl. Well, I'm gonna get myself washed up and get ready. So I'm gonna go to a festival. Because I was like, I'm just going to do my homework and go drive for Spark all weekend. It was like, no, I'm going to enjoy my week. I'm not going to be depressed. I'm going to enjoy my week.
That's right. I know that's right.
It's nice outside. So I want to go enjoy this. I'm going to go take me a shower and be dressed. So when my daughter get back, I'll be ready to go.
Okay. Well, enjoy your day.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I appreciate y'all. And I'll keep you abreast on what's going on. And check that message I sent you, because I want to know, like, what channel do you want me to use? That's all. Well, you could just tell me now, what channel did you want me to use?
Oh, the low carb queen channel.
Okay.
Low carb queen.
All right, I'm gonna start that.
Definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
All right then.
All right. Love you.
Love you more.
Talk to you later. Bye, everybody.